Hello, everybody. Linda Olatunji here. So we are welcome to Building Business Series, where we educate ourselves about how to take informed decisions in our business life, in our daily activity, especially when it comes to building our business. And we shall be looking at the topic that says, do not sign that document unless you understand the meaning and the implication of what you want to sign. And today we shall be looking at aids, grants, and loans. What are aids? What are grants? And what are loans? And let us quickly go into it. But before we move on, if you are just joining us, you are welcome. If you had been with us but you are yet to subscribe, you are welcome to. Please click that notification button, subscribe to us, like us. In doing so, you are encouraging us to do more. In doing so, you are encouraging others around you to be notified, and you too, as we release new videos, you will be definitely informed. So it's good that you subscribe to the channel. So what are loans? What are grants? And what are aids? So let us take them one after the other. Aids now, generally, aids are full-blown support that your business could enjoy from anyone that have interest or has interest in your business. So they are full-blown support which could be in any area or aid any area of your business. It could be the transportation, it could be in communication, it could be in warehousing, it could be in your trade promotion, it could be in any form. So it's a full-blown support. It could be monetary, it could be otherwise. So it's not limited to anything. It could come in any form. So let us establish that. So what is loan, or what are loans? Loans are actually a facility. So loans come to aid and support us monetarily. Are we beginning to see the difference? And when we want to sign loan agreements, we must watch out for some things. We must watch out for things like the principal we want to obtain, and we must ensure that the principal actually will be able to take care of the project, especially when it comes to the long-term effect of it. And we must try to avoid taking a long-term loan or a short-term loan for a long-term project. Let me come back again slowly. It is not good that we take a loan which is short-term in nature for a project that we know that we are going to execute for a while, which will be definitely more than a year. It is called mismatch, and when we mismatch, we get stuck in executing the project. So if we experience that, we may not be able to pay back easily, and the project will not be making money either, because it's not completed, and if the project is not completed, we cannot generate money from it. So don't mismatch, please. Then another thing in loan you must watch out for is the interest calculation, the repayment period. And also you can take advantage and discuss with anybody or any financial institution that want to give you loan, or you want to obtain loan for that. What is the moratorium? The moratorium simply means the time lag between when you obtain the loan and when you are expected to begin to pay it back. So this gives you a leverage so that you can ensure that the business has started to make, maybe not really a profit, but at least it's on its feet standing, and sales are beginning to pick up. So that is loan. We've been able to establish loan. That loan is usually monetary. So like loan too, grants are majority of the time monetary. But the difference between grants now and loan is that, unlike loan, grants, you cannot just dip your hand into it. Unlike loan, grants, you cannot just dip your hand into grants, because grants are actually granted in portions. And before you can begin to spend grants granted to you, your home portion must have been contributed and laid down. So unlike loan that you can just obtain and start to use, if you've not contributed your home part of the grant agreement, you are not eligible to spend grant. So unless you have your home contribution and the portion, your home part to contribute into the project, you are not eligible to begin to spend grants. And also, unlike the loans that you can begin to spend and later repay back, for grants, you don't need to repay back. For grants, you don't need to repay back, but you cannot spend it unless you have your portion contributed. Unlike loans, you are going to repay back, but you can begin to spend it. And aids are general support given and granted to your business by any person or financial institution that has an interest in your project. So from GJAMES Associate will be signing off. I want to believe you have clicked the notification button and subscribe. GJAMES Associates, we are value to your business, we are value to life.